Hello, welcome to another new vlog. It is Tuesday today and it is also my 5-year stoma-versary. So, whoop, whoop, 5 years of bag life when it was only supposed to be 6 months. That's always fun. I am off out for food this evening with Ashley and Tara, which would be really lovely. It's not for the anniversary, it's just to have a nice catch up because the three of us haven't actually been able to sit down and catch up for ages. So it'd be nice just to have a nice evening with those guys and a sort of like mini celebration. And then I am having an afternoon tea at the Penventon on Sunday. It'll just be nice spending some time with some friends to kind of mark the occasion. 5 years seems like a huge deal, so I thought it'd be nice to do something special. Obviously I will be filming the whole experience. I just thought I'd just speak a little bit about my experience with bag life. I don't know how many people will watch this that have a bag or anything like that. Basically, I went in for emergency surgery because I have Crohn's and I need to get this right because I don't really know. I think it's my large intestine had a lot of Crohn's in it. So my large bowel is being rested because of the effect that Crohn's disease has had on it. It was supposed to be for 6 months. Because of my perianal abscess, that caused obviously a lot of trauma to my butthole. So obviously when it came to the 6-month review, it was a bit of like a ain't gonna happen now. When I went into my last meeting with my consultant, he said then we could reverse it, that could happen. He didn't go into it much, but he kind of just said it, and then he also said that permanent is obviously the best option. So at the minute I'm happy with it. I'd rather go in for the, I think it's like a I can't even speak the words. I think it's a protectomy, I think that's what it's called. So that would be the removal of everything that I don't need, like rectum and I'm guessing some of my intestines. I don't really know. I don't know, but I know that would be the removal of my rectum, essentially. Yeah, so obviously I don't know where in the process I am with that kind of stuff. Not a clue. The last time I also saw my consultant, he did say that I need to start thinking about whether I want to have children because my fertility may be affected by the stoma situation / the Crohn situation. I just have to wait and see at some point in my future. Hopefully not too far. Anyway, yeah, so 5 years down the line, this time 5 years ago, I think I was in recovery probably. I don't really know. It just like, I remember it like it was yesterday, probably because of how traumatic it was. Going into the op, so I got marked up the day before for my stoma. I got it marked up as if it's a colostomy, not an ileostomy. The consultant then said, that's not right, we need to rest your large bowel, not your small. So that was him basically saying I was having an ileostomy, not a colostomy. It'd be weird having a colostomy now, thinking about it, because obviously it's a different side. So was marked up on my left, my bag is on my right, so my current stoma is on my right. Yeah, so obviously going into that was a bit more of like a, what does that actually mean? I don't really know. I was very confused and a little bit scared. Then when I got down to theatres, I was on a trolley. I just, honestly, I don't remember some stuff. Like, my memory is crap, especially since being on meds for Crohn's. But the traumatic moments in my life, I can picture lying in that bed being told that I might have to be woken up from operation because there was an abnormality on my bowel in my MRI scan. Luckily that didn't happen, and luckily whatever it was fine. But I just remember him coming over to me and saying, by the way, we may have to wake you up and ask you if it's okay to chop off some of your intestine. Because that was quite scary. Like, I don't know whether it was like wake me up because they had to ask me or wake me up because it may have to halt having the stoma. I don't really know. But either way, I went into it completely oblivious to what was going to happen to my body. I had no clue what actually was going to happen, to the point when I woke up in recovery, I woke up in tears because I had no clue that I was actually okay. And I remember I was crying so badly, and the poor nurse in there had to come over and make sure I was okay. It's such a weird experience waking up in recovery as well, because you're literally lying there and then suddenly you've woken up and you're in a completely different space. And actually being put under is even more of a weird experience, because 1 minute you're talking, next minute you're waking up in recovery crying. So yeah, that was the recovery experience. I also wasn't catheterized, so I was absolutely busting for a wee when I woke up, to the point when I think the poor nurse had to come in for about 4 times with a bedpan, and obviously I had to like lift myself, so like kind of thrust up, and post stomach surgery, keyhole that was going to have an effect on my ability to do that really hurt. So that was fun. Yeah, so I obviously was in recovery, then went back to my down to my room, then like I had my own private room, went back to my ward, and I feel like there was like an instant relief. Obviously it doesn't start working straight away, and anything backed up to the rectum point of view needs to come out. I know this is going to sound really TMI, isn't it? But I'm so sorry. Obviously that wasn't my only operation I had that week, or like within that 2 weeks. I went in and had my perianal abscess operated on, because I remember the consultant said to me when we were talking about it, yeah, so she basically said that the Crohn's was eating away at my butthole, because obviously it would. I was so inflamed and I was so poorly for a very long time, hence why I nearly died. Woo. Yeah, so obviously I had that operation done, then I went in for my stoma up, and I remember going back to the room for my stoma up, and it was like one of those things, I was like, this is really bizarre, and all I could taste was the oxygen from the mask that they put on you. And one of my little like roommates, her mum was there, and her mum got me a bowl of cereal to try and like remove this horrible taste. So the first thing I actually ate post-op was a bowl of cereal, followed by a 99p cheeseburger from McDonald's. So yeah, like one of my first things I ate was a bowl of cereal and a 99p cheeseburger. Was very good though, was absolutely banging. Yeah, it was a crazy day coming out of that operation, and I remember I'd seen some friends the day before, and from speaking to one of my friends, Gareth, who he's watching, more recently about it, he said then that he knew, like from looking at me, that I was so done. Like I was saying I was okay, but I wasn't, like, and it's thinking of people like that who came to visit me and thinking of how I am now. I hope they're proud of like how far I've come in this time, because obviously I'm a completely different and a lot healthier person than I was back then. So yeah, just thought I'd have a little chat about that, seeing it's the 5-year anniversary today. Hello. Hello, it's now Thursday. I am off to see Sarah, Brian, the kids again today. I booked today off so I could go and see them. So it's nice. Actually, I've spent quite a bit of the summer, like the last few weeks of the summer, spending a lot of time with them, which is actually much needed, because obviously due to COVID, I missed out on a lot with those kids and Sarah and Bri. I have just eaten a bacon bat from Cornish oven, which was absolutely delicious. I'm just waiting for Ashley, although because I am the best friend ever, I got him one too. He does know that. I did ask him if he wanted one, but I didn't have to get one. I didn't have to ask him, did I? So yes, we're off to the caravan again. From my understanding, it is a foam party this afternoon, which I'm hella excited about. And then this evening is the pantomime, which is Cinderella, which could be really cute. So I've got a change of clothes in my backpack, because I don't know what the foam party is going to entail. And also it'll get a little bit chillier later. So I've got this top on and some denim shorts at the minute. I know I'll probably want to get changed. So come on, Ashley. So yeah, that's the update. I will see you at the caravan. Go on. Concentrate. Oh, you don't love your job, Ashley?
I think.
Where's your there he is. Well done.
Open Elvis.
Elvis, go on. Ashley's colouring. Is Kelly gonna do it?
What are you doing? You're going to take it, are you? Oliver, be careful, mate.
Yes!
open up then.
Oh, look at that! You think it's sparkle?
So come on, Sparky, give us a big introduction.
Talking to my fella. Ashley! Okay, darling?
Right on you.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Look at him. Look at it, isn't he gorgeous? Oh, he's beautiful. My kind of man, Ashley.
I thought so.
You're breathing. Oh, it's gorgeous. Right, Ashley.
Let me see.
Oh, he's mine. He's mine. I can't give birth. He's mine. Right, Ashley, good news, darling. Tonight, I'm going to make you my boyfriend.
Oh, I think it's wind.
Oh, no, he's alright, he's alright. Oh, now, what we need to do, I think we need to introduce ourselves properly.
No. Ashley. No. Hello, it's now Saturday. I am off to help with a wedding with my friend Helen for Hearts Ever After at Reppin. Just watch the car and I'm out of breath. This is like anemia all in one. I've had an appointment come through for 2 lots of iron over the next couple of weeks. So fingers crossed that helps make me feel better. And the fact that I'm having 2 lots makes me think, am I really that anemic? I'm guessing I am. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this afternoon. It's quite like, I love doing a bit of a ever after kind of party. This is a bit different. I've never done a wedding before, but yeah, it's exciting. And I shall see you a bit later. Right, please excuse the angle, but it is pouring down with rain. I don't really want to run into the hotel with no coat on, and my coat is in my boot. So that'd be funny to record me attempting to climb back to my boot to get my raincoat. But I'm keeping an eye out for people because I'm in a car park that's currently getting busier and busier, as I'm assuming this couple got married at a church and now coming here for their food and reception stuff. So wish me luck. God, I really do apologise for the amount of butt you might see at this moment in time. I still want to get out when it's raining. Oh my god. What do I do? Okay. See you back. What do I like? I got it! Okay, now I've got to try and put it on. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Jesus Christ. Okay. I got it. Actually, I could genuinely put my phone there for filming sometimes. No breath. I attempted to curl my hair this morning. My curlers, my straighteners, which I never do because I don't like. Look, one side is straight, one side is a little bit curled. Right, just wait until half past 1, and I'll go in. Bye. Hello, happy Sunday. I've tried filming. Oh God, I'm so out of breath. Frickin' anemia. I've tried filming this a few times, but just kind of rambled my way through. I am off for afternoon tea with some of my favourite people to celebrate my 5-year diagnosis and surgery anniversary. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so out of breath. This anemia, I've literally walked from my house to my car, which is a little bit of a distance, to be fair. It's not like it's a driveway that's directly from the house. Anyway, I'm off to get my hair cut first, hence why it's like looking a bit slick Rick. I'm hoping it's still wet enough for Roland to blow dry. But yeah, we'll have a nice bouncy blow dry for afternoon tea and I'm very excited about it. So I shall see you at Penvention.
Oh, this is lush! Oh my god, stop! Oh, Ashley! Oh
Funny you had to have boot shoes.
Yes.
You had to have boot
Is this what we picked up the other day?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they're doing tech.
I took loads of photos.
Cute. Go on. We had afternoon tea today. It's lovely. This one surprised me with a nice surprise. The room looked lush.
This was the surprise.
Was not me obviously. Look, how cute.
A banana.
I didn't know anything about it. Which is really sweet. But it was delicious and it was a lovely afternoon with everybody. And yeah, it's 5 years. Although I've got something on my skirt which I don't really appreciate, but it's not something. We are just sat waiting for dinner now. From old school brown kitchen. So we're gonna whip to Sarah and Brian's.
Yeah.
It might be the last time we get actually like socialise with them for a couple of weeks.
So you're going to work.
Because of work and life being a little bit hectic for a week. Why are you laughing?
No.
Should we show them our favourite photo? Oh, it's very,
us.
why is it so weird?
What the fuck?
It's so saturated.
Anyway, that's us.
Oh, there you go.
Hey. It's Frankie.
That's laughing.
This is me.
I'm hoping you can hear this. I just realised how loud the radio is.
This might be very loud.
Because it's raining.
Just in a massage, your order is nearly ready. Still says pick up at 7:57. Go to 7:53. Just go in.
That's why I don't know whether to go in because it's bloody piddling.
Oh. Nothing to use as an umbrella.
I've used my raincoat over your head.
That's true. Friendly and fluffy.
I don't know the words. I don't know the word. Yeah, so that's it. That's the update. A lovely day. We're both brown purple.
A lovely day had by all.
Is this purple?
No, it's pink.
It's very pink.
It's pink. It's got purple on it.
Purple on my skirt. Purple on. Oh, my hand hurts. Ow. Right.
Purple shirt wearing to Disney next year.
Woo! And we're going to have to start thinking what we're going to do for the 6th anniversary after today was so lovely.
What do you want to do? Go.
I mean, quite a few people said flan bars, and I'm actually quite keen for that. Although it is nice to do a bit of sit down, maybe we'll have a roast.
Yes.
Because Tammy had a roast.
I don't know.
We'll get thinking, we've got a year to think, so.
Go for a kids' party. A proper kids' party, like flambard. Book a children's birthday party. It's just us.
It's a 6-year-old's birthday party, okay, my stoma.
He's 6 years old.
Right, we're going to go now. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
This may be the end, I've just realised. I keep forgetting to finish the videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
That was great.
Thanks. What's the next video?
To be fair, this week is busy. So.
Come with us on a busy, busy week.
Busy week.
Very busy.
Back to rehearsals.
No, we're not.
Tuesday we are.
Yeah, sure. Nothing on Monday. Tuesday rehearsals. Wednesday picking up our costumes. So we've got promo events for Carousel in the weekend.
So come see us.
And we're going to watch Fisherman's Friends on Thursday. Yes. One of my favourite shows.
The show. Not the film.
The musical.
The musical. Then we're watching 6 on Friday.
6. And then we have a promo event.
Yes.
In Town Centre. In costume. So you'll see us then. And then we're watching Shrek at the Regal with some of our friends in it. To break a leg to all of these people in Shrek. Very excited to go and see it. Seen little teasers out there. So very excited. And then Sunday...
We're doing more promo.
More promo. And then I've got a drag show in the evening.
Yes, you have.
So, come and start.
Yes, busy week. So we will see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.